vlogging. I'm on YouTube. And they're like, what? Yes, baby. Auntie is a YouTuber. Okay. Hi, my name is Michelle and welcome to my page. I'm so glad that you are here. If you do not know me, welcome. And if you do know me, welcome back. I've been saying for a long time that I wanted to start a series about vlogging in your 40s and just different ways that it has allowed me to have more confidence, to step outside of my comfort zones, and to try something new. Vlogging is something new that I'm adding to my repertoire, but it is something that I thoroughly enjoy. And a lot of people have come to me and asked me, like, how do you get started? What do you do? Your tools, things that you use. And I just wanted to put all that together in a condensed series for everybody to enjoy. Let's get started. I want to start with 5 practical tips to build your confidence on camera. Tip 1, start small. In the beginning, we're always thinking like, oh, I'm filming these vlogs. They need to be 30 minutes to an hour. My favorite vlog girls videos are that long. Let me tell you, in the beginning, you're not going to have that much stuff to show. So you should be comfortable knowing that starting small is starting. Start the vlog. Start the vlog. Start the channel. Start the channel. Begin with short, simple videos that ease you into the process. My first videos, I think, were maybe 12 to 15 minutes. Some of my vlogs are still 12 to 15 minutes because I just know that, like, hey, this is all I was up to this week. I'm not gonna fluff it or try to add in things that might not be interesting just to make the video longer. If your videos start out 5, even 10 minutes, start there. But start filming your life so you can find ways that you're comfortable in showing yourself what parts of your home you want to show. What parts of your home do you not want to show? Where are you comfortable filming? Are you a girly that is going to do us a little cut to the shower? Or are you a girly who's like, you don't need to see me until I'm done? Figure out the ways that you get to come across. And then if the videos are 5 to 10 minutes, big deal. Start small. Tip 2, practice. We've all heard the adage, practice makes perfect, and it is true. What you're going to need to do is start practicing setting up your vlog. Set up everything that you need, your tools, which I'll share some of my favorites later on in the series. But make sure that you're just setting up your cameras. Get different shots if you like overhead shots, if you like close-up shots, if you like to be far away, or if you want to set up and show yourself walking down the street. These are things that you'll need to practice to help you become more comfortable vlogging, especially in public, because we all know that, you know, pulling out that camera and setting it on a table is starting to be annoying to everyone. But who cares? This is about you. This is your life, and you're showing your life as you live it. Pull that camera out as much as you can and practice getting your angles. Practice how you like for it to look, and do this before you maybe upload your first video. Do a practice video. See if you like it. I say still put it out, because practicing will make perfect, but also don't get caught up in being perfect, because it's never going to be perfect. This leads me into tip 3. Have a positive mindset. Nobody is perfect. Even though practice can get us there, nobody is perfect. So you're going to have to adjust your expectations, which I'll also talk about later, when dealing with YouTube, because those first videos are not going to always look perfect or be perfect. You're gonna not like something, you're gonna wish that you cut something, and if we're always worried about it or getting down or negative with ourselves, we're not going to be able to show our full authentic personalities. So I typically do not engage myself in overthinking YouTube. Much like making this video, it's going to come out the way that it's going to come out. There's things that I'm not going to like about it. If I'm telling the truth, I've started over quite a few times, But I know that I'm doing this with the intention of helping others, other women who are in their 40s and beyond, who want to show their lives that you can do this too. And there is someone who's waiting to watch your video. Let me pull back up my notes, y'all, because y'all know I'm an organized diva. I got notes. Okay. Tip number 4, ignore perfectionism. As a reformed perfectionist, okay, reformed, and it took so much time, okay, so much time. As I'm here to tell you that it ain't gonna work. So you might as well embrace your imperfections, embrace things not being perfect, embrace just flubbing sometimes. I should put together a video of all of my bloopers, of all of my tripping, my falling, of the camera falling over, of flubbing words, of just saying crazy stuff, or turning the camera on and forgetting completely what I was gonna say, which I've done a few times while filming this. Perfectionism will take you down through the depths of darkness because you're never going to put the video out. You're never going to do the thing as long as you keep telling yourself, well, I'm waiting for the right light. Let me tell you, I wanted to film this video series a while ago, but I kept being like, oh, it's raining outside. Oh, my hair looks crazy. Oh, I'm gonna wait until I do my eyebrows. Or look at my nails, they're not polished. Baby, don't judge. I put some lotion on. That was the best I could do for y'all. But if I never came to this to film while waiting for all the right things to align, it would never happen. So I'm telling you to embrace your imperfections, embrace things not being perfect, film the video, get the footage, look at it, edit it, do it, put it out, okay? Tip number 5, be yourself. One thing I have done on this vlog is be myself, because I really feel like authenticity resonates with the audience that you're trying to get. I was here on the vlog trying to figure out like what will work for me, where I was trying to fit, and vlogging is really great for women in their 40s because it helps us to challenge stereotypes. By the time that women are in their late 30s, early 40s and beyond, the world is telling us that we are beyond our prime, that we're tired, that there's nothing else that we should do. We should settle into our family lives. And I know that vlogging has challenged those outdated ideas for me. And it proves to me that me, a woman who's just 41, just kind of really going through, I was talking about with myself, because I have self-talk all day, and I was like, I'm not rebranding, I'm coming home to myself. I'm finding out like who I am, what I really like, what I want to do. And by the time that you're 40, you're tired of living your life by other people's standards and what other people think you should be doing. And I just think vlogging is such a way for me to get out of my head in regards to what society tells me I should be doing. I have to remind myself that I'm not trying to be young. You guys probably won't see me in the club. If you have, I was with my niece who is in her 20s. But that's not what I'm doing. So I want to make sure that the people who come over here to subscribe know what they're getting themselves into. So the best thing I did for my channel was not to niche down, but to figure out like exactly who I was trying to reach. And I realized that there are women my age who want to do this, who want to step out, who want to be in front of the camera and show who they are and step into like another portion of our lives. We have so much information to share. We have so many life experiences that we've lived that I find that some of my younger subscribers, hey y'all, are here because they're getting ready. They're getting closer to 40. They're almost afraid of getting older because they don't know what that looks like. But here I am. I feel much youthful, but that's because I take care of myself in the way that I feel that's going to keep me feeling good. But I'm very proud to be my age. So I don't want anybody to think they're coming here and they're going to get something different. You are getting Michelle of Real Talk with Michelle, a 40 plus vlogger, and proud about it. And I want to share where I am in life. And I think that that lends to being authentic. Make sure that when you're starting your channel or you're starting out, whatever you're trying to do, be you. I'm from the South. I know I'm country, okay? And because I'm like not in the salon anymore, like physically like doing nails and sitting in front of people, it seeps in even more. Okay, the country seeps in. And I'm like, I can't hide it anymore. This is like kind of who I am. And the more that I spend time in my own element, I'm realizing that these are things that make me unique. Being from the South, having a nail salon, talking about it, but talking like letting people know that I'm not in there anymore. Or, you know, these are the things that are interesting to me, that I'm starting to get into the influencer sphere, like all of those things. And talking about the triumphs and talking about like how hard YouTube is to break into. And I think that women in their 40s have so much to offer. And I'm starting now to look for more of these channels and learn and get more inspiration from people like me. So I want to say, be you in all of your quirkiness. Be you, because that's who we want to see. So if you've had any struggles or if you've had confidence wins, I want to hear from you in the comments below. Tell me one of your struggles and then tell me one of your wins. I'll tell you one of mine. One of my struggles is I'm very great at vlogging, but sitting down to make content like this makes me so nervous. And I'm not even like a nervous person. Like I'm like a fake shy person. I'm like, and then you get me on the mic and I'm like, let's go. Like I can MC your event. Like I'm a chatter. I have a podcast, Real Talk with Michelle, on all podcast platforms. Check it out. One of my confidence wins is I show up anyway, and I always do it, no matter if I'm scared or not, if my palms are sweaty, if my underarms are, I don't care. I'm gonna do it anyway. I want women in their 40s and beyond to know that we have valuable life experience to share, and that's something that younger creators may not have because they haven't been through life. So I know a lot about life. I know a lot about work. I know a lot about relationships. I share this with the younger people in my life as much as I can, but I know showing up on YouTube and vlogging is a way for me to share those life experiences with people and get my story out there. When people say like making evergreen content, I know it means like content that lives forever, which I feel like this video will, but for me, my vlogs are my evergreen content. If anything were to happen to me, my family and friends could look back on my videos and look back on my life and see the way that I chose to live it, because I live completely 100% authentic to myself. And I know that vlogging is giving me that opportunity to be able to look at myself through a lens and continuously make myself better. Also, vlogging can help us build personal and professional growth. Like I mentioned, I'm like starting to get into like the brand deal part, and I run a business, so I understand business, but turning myself into a business is very much so different than running a nail salon. So vlogging has also, the confidence on camera comes through when I'm pitching myself, when I'm telling brands why I'd be valuable to have me as an asset to their company. And I know that vlogging and shooting myself and starting to get comfortable with myself and giving confidence to myself on this camera is a great way for me to grow myself as a business as well. I just think vlogging has opened so many doors and will continue to open doors. And I just know that I'm on the right path, and I encourage other women so much to step outside of their comfort zone, step into what truly makes you you, and we want to see it. We want to see it. So if you haven't already, please, please, please subscribe to my channel, Real Talk with Michelle. Make sure you hit the notification bell. Make sure that you leave comments, because I always, always, always respond to each comment. So if you've made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you look out for the next video.
Here we go. Here we go.